Good afternoon, everyone. I thought I'd just pop on here and show you a tea leaf reading that I've just done, and it was just so cool with some of the stuff that's coming through. So I hope I remember it all. So I'm going to turn the thing around now, so the camera, so you can see what I'm talking about, and I'll point it out to you. So here we've got the cup, and I'll see if I can put some light onto this so you can see, and also let me know too, like if you see anything. But we had the letter Z coming through here, and oh look, we've got the double one, I didn't see that before. And then I saw this as a pen, but now I'm seeing arms in there, and the lady had actually written a book, and it was to do with messages that were coming through from I think she called them the Zetas or the Zets or something like that. Something that she usually doesn't really talk about with the people in her life, so I won't say like who it is, but really quite interesting. And she's written a book with this other lady. Then I saw these here as sunflowers kissing each other, you know, when the clouds go out, and we've got this lady here that's holding the sunflowers, and there was a plane as well. Where did I see that? We've got someone here writing, sitting down writing. This I didn't notice before, but we've got a lady that's standing here. Actually, no, sorry, it wasn't. It was a man that was standing here and using part of the petal here of the rose, and they are holding a newborn baby. And the baby did come out in the reading as well, but there's no one there that's pregnant. There was a plane here too, so we've got the plane, and we've got this lady here saying goodbye, you know, to someone on a plane. And when I actually opened that up a bit more, you could see, I don't know if you can see that now, but there's actually a person waving back goodbye. So it could be someone that's going down south, but when we go back around to this one here, and this lady here that has got the sunflowers together, facing each other, a friend of hers actually was in a plane crash, and the plane landed in a field of sunflowers. Now we've got a trip here and some money coming in, so the dots can represent like money, and also keeping things to yourself. Sorry, I'm just going back in. Okay. Now down the bottom, we can see this lady here, and she's got her fist up, and she looks quite cranky. The letter T is about, it can be somebody's name. I forget what that was, but T can also stand for trust and a plan being hatched. There was someone laying down, here we go. It's drying up a bit, but we had someone laying down in bed, someone watching over them, and then there was someone coming in with a cape on. Maybe if I turn it around this way. Oh yes, here it is. So we had this person laying down in bed and somebody watching over them, and then this other person coming in here with a cape on, and then we've got this person standing above here as well, and we've got a little birdie coming in. So the birdie is about messages that have been passed. I see her getting back together with her daughter, but this person with the cape thinks that they're coming in for the rescue, and you know, they're the ones that help everyone out. But the Z's, there was also somebody here in the Z group, and they wear a cape as well. So, hi Carol, how are you? Hi Kerry. So yeah, that was one of the tea leaf readings that I did. Then we've got this one here. And let me see if I can remember what was being said here. We've got two people here embracing. And a couple here embracing too. Oh, now look at this. We've got a lady sitting here. I'm not too sure. It's like she's making something. Maybe doing some cooking. But then she's got her feet on the pedals. So this could be maybe some type of machinery where she's using her feet on the pedals to power it. It could be a sewing machine. It could be somebody that is maybe a dressmaker that's coming through. But that's all changed. Oh, yes, I remember. So we've got here, we've got a dog with its nose up in the air and it's sniffing something. Then we had another dog here that is barking, and these two are barking at a ghost that's coming in. And it's changed a little bit, but there's a smiley face there. And the lady did know who the spirit was that was coming through. And the spirit's really happy knowing that it's being noticed not only by the dogs, but by her as well too. I forget who she said that was, but you can see the ghost here, the nose, the happy face. Now it's looking a little bit like a clown, and someone that probably likes to clown around when they come through. And it's upsetting one of these dogs here that it's barking, but the other one, it doesn't worry them at all. Oh, hi Peter, how are you? There's a cat on the sewing machine. So the cat could be, let's go back to the sewing machine. Now I'm seeing that it's oh, here it is. So back to the sewing machine and the cat. Quite often, you know, when we're trying to do our work and we've got a cat, the cat will always come up and sit next to it or sit on top of it to try and stop you. And last night I was doing some of my wisher art, which is a new name for my art that I'm doing, because I paint what it is and it comes into existence. So I painted a picture of myself sitting on the stairs of a gypsy wagon, and with one of my dogs that's passed away, Charlotte, and also my cat. And I painted that in 2016, and 2019 I bought my own gypsy wagon, which I'm sitting in now. And so now I call it wish art. Instead of like your vision board, I paint things. So I was painting myself and my husband sitting on a chair with the outlook of a new house. And I'd been lying in bed, I'm thinking, I'm not happy with like where I put the house on the piece of paper, because it's going to be the cover of my 2024 diary. But I didn't want to change it because I'd already drawn it and it looked really good. My cat got on top of it and started scratching it. The piece of paper, because I had it sitting on a cardboard box and she couldn't get to the cardboard, so she scratched my drawing. So now I have to change it and put it down the bottom where I wanted to. So cats can be funny animals, can't they? You know, they like to get in on things. Kerry's saying Ruby does that all the time. And I hope Ruby's going really well. Is the collar still working for her? She stopped going around the house meowing all the time. Carol is seeing a mortar and pestle, and it's an old-fashioned machine. Yeah, like, you know, like the old Singer sewing machines where you would have to use pedal power for it. So the mortar and the pestle would be about mixing some type of concoction. Also looking at our old remedies too, of when back in the days where we would use our plants and our cooking to fix certain things rather than going to the doctors. So that's what the mortar and pestle could be. Oh, Lola, hello, how are you? And happy birthday for the other day. I didn't send you a special birthday message. I do birthday specials, and yeah, so a little bit of a discount for you for your birthday. So if you're interested in that, just let me know, and I'll send you the voucher for your special for your birthday. Okay, who else is watching? Roma, hi Roma, how are you? Okay, and Solate, she is watching as well. So hello, I hope you all enjoyed that reading. I did have another cup here. What did I do with that? Sorry, this was another reading I did this morning, so I'll turn it around and see if I can remember what I picked up in this. Because once I've done the reading, I sort of then forget after what it is that I'm seeing. So we've got the L in here for love and loyalty, T for trust and a plan being hatched. And I'd actually recommended for them to come back and let me know what it is that they wanted to do in the next 5 weeks. We've got a lady here that's hung herself, and then we've got another one that has got a mask on her face, and I feel as though, you know, this is about being stopped to stop talking. We've got a hammer there for buildings that is going on. Oh yes, here it is. I've got this person here that is climbing a mountain. Okay, they're just about at the top, but see how they've chosen to climb the steep end rather than this end here. So they can have a tendency to do things the harder way in life, needing to find the easier path to get the house, the car, the bike, whatever it is that they want to do. But climbing the mountain, yes, they do make it, but there is definitely an easier way to do things. Solate, she's saying, hi, I'm at work. Looked out for you at 7 p.m. but understand you couldn't do the live. Oh, I ended up doing it at about 7:30, I think it was, Solate. And sorry about that. But yeah, I did it about 7:30, so you can always go back and watch it. Cats, no, they just need to, what's that? You just need to let them tell us. Yeah, so true. You know, with the cats, it's Carol that's just sent that message. She was told by a lady, Annie, that there was another cat that was coming in. Annie's an animal communicator, absolutely fantastic. And she described the cat that would be coming into Carol's life, and she did end up getting it, and it's made such a difference to her other cat that was hiding in the closet all the time and wouldn't come out. Oh, thanks very much, Peter. I love your paintings too. You're just doing so well. Are you doing a course every week or something? Because you've just got paintings up on Facebook all the time, and I love looking at them. And you've also been great inspiration for me too. Oh, Ruby's doing well. One in the first couple looks like they are wearing a crown. Yes, so with the crown can actually be like your crowning glory. Sometimes it can be people that are expecting to be treated like they're royal, you know, that they're maybe better than everybody else. And everything's got a negative and a positive, but also too, it can be some special things that they've actually done, and they're being rewarded for it. I'm so glad to hear that Ruby is doing well. I'm just going through and checking the messages that are coming through. And Peter saying, glad it inspires you creatively. I've got so many people that are doing art now, and you know, it's just such a wonderful form of relaxation, looking back at a piece that you've done and feeling really good about it, whether you're just doing it for yourself or you're selling it. I just do my artwork for myself, and you know, some of the things that I've painted have actually come to reality as well, like I was saying, like with the gypsy wagon. Also Indy, who's sitting here beside me. Indy, come and say hello. She says, oh, you wait me up. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at her with her little bow. So I also did a painting of two poodles as well, and maybe she's going to have a daughter and I'm going to keep her. But anyway, that's me for now. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll come back on and do some more later. Bye for now.